Hi, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for joining me. I'm Dr. Gail, and this is Susie. And you all have just entered the Solaris Healing Center. And the Solaris Healing Center, you already have started getting the healing from the blue light that's coming in. And it is calming your nervous system down so your body can heal itself. So all of you just sit back and relax and enjoy the blue light that you've already entered into the chat. I wanted to see, let's see, who else here? I see. Hi, Amanda Carroll. Hey, Millie De La Rita. Hey, Ginger Sky. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, M. Oh, well, thanks for giving the thumbs up already, M. And happy Valentine's Day to everybody again. Hey, Seascape. How are y'all doing? Thanks for joining us today. Hey, Vivian. And let's see who else. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Susie 007. And let's see who else. So thanks for everybody for joining us today. Hey, Tina. Hey, Janet. Let's see who else is here. Oh, heck, Cat Mama Meows. Hey, White Dragon. Hey, Rossi. Let's see who else is here. Hey, Hypnicity. All right, everybody, go ahead and put your questions in. We'll see how many we can get in the hour that we will be here. Also, want to let you know a little bit about the Solaris Healing Center for the people who haven't joined us before. The Solaris is a star, and it has hey Diana, and hey Willow, love. Thanks for joining us today. But it is a star that I was taken to at one time and shown by an ET who is a gold being that the Solaris star has a healing center on it, and it is for all our masters and our power animals and our guides. It's where they go get their own healing. And so we're allowed to use that same healing center here today in this hour. And when you do enter there, you go walk in and you'll see the blue light. First, you're entering the blue light, but you'll see over here is an elephant, over here is a master, and here's an angel. It's all sorts of things that are in there, and they're getting their own healing there. And as I said, we're allowed to use that today. Who I've got with me today to join me, of course, is Medical Mike. Everybody's heard me talk about Medical Mike. He's a gray hybrid. He's an ET, and he's always so animated and dancing around because he gets so excited on these shows. And I've also have my guys, which Matt Kai and Sally are here. And Raphael is joining us today to help us with the healing. So we have some great, and also my angel, Gloria, is here. She's going, don't forget me. So she's here today too. So we have a lot of us that are going to be assisting on the healing. If everybody will put in caps if possible, the ones who haven't done the caps yet, don't worry about it. We'll go, but anybody else, go ahead and put your questions in all caps so Susie can see them. She'll be highlighting the questions. I want to see, let's see, I'm going to look at what else I need to be telling you here. I am a nurse and I'm a chiropractor, and I will be, and I've learned how to do some energy healing, and I'm able to combine them all to help y'all today. Let's see. What else? What up on this, Susie? Did I miss something that I need to tell them?
Just to always seek medical advice also.
Right. This doesn't forego any medical advice that your doctors or anybody gives you. And okay. And let's see. Oh, if we don't, we're highlighting your questions, but it's not on purpose if we miss you. So if sometimes on YouTube, when you put your question in, you can see it, but for some reason we can't see it. So don't be offended. Just let us know if we haven't gotten to you, we skipped you, or just go ahead and write it back in. So it's not any reason that we're missing it. It's just sometimes that happens on YouTube. So anything else I need to tell everybody?
No, but you can always ask me if I have your question or where you are in the order or whatever.
Yeah. So also for the new people that are coming in today, you've already entered a blue healing light, which is calming your nervous system down so your own body can heal yourself. I will be going to some individual healings, but stay in the chat as long as you can, because the blue healing light is actually working right now on you. And it is, as I said, calms your nervous system down and allows your own body to heal itself. So anyway, okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. Who's our first person?
It's Michelle. Can you clear my blocked chakras so that I can channel beings of love and light?
Okay, Michelle, let me see what we got here. And while I'll be looking down, my channel when I look down, and also I'm writing. And so if you see me looking down, I'm channeling that way, and I'm also doing writing that helps me bring in some information. And I'll probably be asking, sometimes I'll be asking questions in the chat to help me narrow down what the issues are. So Michelle, let me see about your chakras. I'm getting a big yes that you're having issues with them, and it seems like it's more than one of them. So they're telling me to go ahead and do a general cleansing of all of them. Okay, so I am going to do a general cleansing of all your chakras, and I'm sitting into this white stone. I'm using that for clearing them out. I'm trying to see why, what has happened that you're needing them all cleared out. It looks like to me, Michelle, you've done it to yourself, that you have blocked your chakras. Let me see what's going on with that. And I'm getting a yes on that you're the one that blocked them. And they're excited that you're asking to have them unblocked. But something happened that you actually were the one that blocked your own chakras. I don't know if you got scared or what happened in the metaphysical world. If you got scared in the metaphysical world, something unknown came in and you just shut it down. But I'm getting a big yes. So that's what happened. And Michelle, if you're here with me, let me know if something did happen to you that let you shut down your own chakras, that you got a little, it almost feels like you got too close to something. Okay, now they're wanting me to go ahead and take care of all of the chakras. So I'm doing this multiple chakra stone for you, letting all of them heal. And Michelle, I'm hearing that you need to relax for about 2 days with this. And what they're showing me is you resting, like laying on the couch resting is what they're showing me that you need to do with this. I don't know if that's possible for you, but they really want you to pull back and let your chakras rest because they've all been cleaned and all the colors have been put back and you're clear right now. And to go forth, whatever you got close to that scared you, that made you shut down, they're saying look for a mentor or somebody that can help you walk through this. And you can use anybody. You can go to a shaman, a medium, somebody that can help you go through whatever that next stage is that you're hesitant about. They're almost like saying you need a helping hand to get through that. And so I'm seeing that a shaman or a medium or somebody can help you take that next step. If you need information on who you might want to go see, just go ahead and email me at Dr. Gail-Starseed@gmail.com, and I'll give you some names that can help you through that next step. Okay. All right. There you go, Michelle. I don't know if you're in the chat or not, but it would be nice to know what it was that has kind of that next step, what that next step is. Okay. All right. Next.
Okay, from Cheryl. Can I get a scan and healing, please?
Okay. Hey, Cheryl. Let's see. I immediately see solar plexus. Let's see if that's right. Yeah, there's the solar plexus. And there's another message coming in about that. Something about your confidence. They're almost showing me that you just need to break through that, break through something there. But okay, I'm going to be sending you this for your solar plexus. it looks like to me you're so close to something. So close. So they're saying so close, so close, so close. And I'm wondering what that is that you're so close to. Cheryl, are you here? Are you venturing into something new that you don't quite have the confidence to do it yet, but that they're saying you're so close? Are you here, Cheryl? Just let me know if there's something new that you're looking at or something new that you're undertaking that you just need a little bit. It's not much. It's almost, oh, you hear, Cheryl? Does that make sense to you, Cheryl? That what I'm saying is there's something that you're undertaking. You need the confidence to go ahead with it. And you're so close, so close, so close, so close. That's what I keep hearing. It's almost like you just need this little teeny little, whoop. Oh, okay. Yeah, something new I'm looking at. Okay, good. Well, you're getting the big go ahead, and because they're saying you're so close to it. So you need that one little push, and I hope this is the little push to go ahead and do it, Cheryl, because they're saying you're so close. Okay. All right, there you go, Cheryl. Okay, next.
Hey, Ginger Sky. Hi, can I get a chakra full body scan, please?
Okay. Let's see. Ginger Sky. They're showing me there's something pink they're showing me. Let me see what this is. This is all about. Okay, looks like your chakras are good, Ginger Sky, except for there's something above your head. Okay, I'm getting a big yes on that. It's a chakra above your crown that needs to have that needs a little tweaking, they're saying. Okay, so I'm going to be sending you this. That dirty hair, it's here. Not the cure. She might be ready to make her presence. No, she's going to eat. That's what she's going to do. Okay, Ginger Sky. It looks like it's the chakra that's just right above here, and they're wanting me to use pink to open it up. And I'm not so sure EMF. I'm getting yes. Some EMF exposure that you're going through or around or that you're needing to take care of. So I'm not sure if it's your phones or where you're living or anyway, you need to start investigating all that, Ginger, because it looks like your chakras are fine. It's just that one is having some EMF interference. I don't know if in your power lines, but go ahead and put on some of your devices. Oh, they're telling me this is just the next step for opening you up. That this is what they're wanting to do. This is just the next step to open you up. So they're wanting you to, what kind of stone is that called that we put on everything? Salute? What is it? Oh, is it, Ginger Sky said environmental? It's not exactly environmental. It almost, Ginger, it's almost like this is the next step they're wanting you to do to make sure you open up. And I've got it on like the back of my phone. What is this that I do? Yeah. What was it called?
Shungite.
Shungite. Like this is what you need to be doing, putting on your computers, your phones, and you might need to be putting them in if you're around a lot. You need to be putting them like on your doorways. It's just, thank you, Tina. So Shungite, selenite. Anyway, this is just like a next step for you to be connected. But they're wanting you to take care of those things in your house and your devices to be able to connect. So that's great. Oh, you have Shungite, but not in front of the phone. Yeah, Ginger, you need to put it like all over your house. Like I put it on my TV and my phones, my computers. And a lot of people, if they're around, like if you live in an apartment building, you're around a lot of it, you need to put it around in your whole house. Like put some in each room. So anyway, there you go. So that's great news. I mean, this is great news. This is almost like they're just wanting to tweak so you can be better connected to take care of that one thing. So that's great. Okay. All right. Next.
Okay. If Viviani, may I please have a full body scan?
Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'm hearing grounding. Yeah, I'm getting that you're needing the ground, and I'm getting both chakras of the sacral and the root chakra, getting both of them. And what they're saying is you need to have fun grounding. Let me see if I can get clarification on that. What they're showing me is like you running through the grass, you dancing around. It almost looks like you're connected to the fairies is what they're showing me, because that's how they show me you're dancing around. And that's a big yes, that the fairies are around you and they're wanting you to, that's it. The fairies are around you. They're wanting to connect to you. I don't know if you are connecting to the fairies, but they're there. They're I don't know if you are around them or talking to them, but they're acknowledging that they're around, and they're wanting me to open up your sacral and root chakra, and they're wanting you to connect to them. And they're wanting, gosh, it almost seems like you're a part of them. Maybe you've had a lifetime as one. Yeah, that's what it is. You had a lifetime as a fairy. So they're around you and they're part of them. Oh, you love the elementals. Okay. Well, you've been a part of the fairies, it looks like. And they're wanting to connect with you, I think at a deeper level, is what I'm getting. And so they're wanting you to have fun, dance around and do some kind of rituals. I'm hearing rituals. I want you to do some outdoor rituals. What, I don't know, what kind of rituals. You might want to research that, because it is the fairies. You were a part of them. You had a lifetime as one of them. And they're wanting to really connect again. So I'm going to go ahead and open up. They want me to start with the root chakra. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that. I'm going to open up the root. Anyway, they're wanting you to go up and have fun with them. You know, when I go out and visit them, I go out. I have a special place that I go out to visit them. And I take chocolate kisses and put them on a bench. And that's how I connect with them. Okay, and here comes the sacral chakra. This is good. This is red jasper. So it looks like to me they're wanting a deeper connection with you. And what's amazing is it looks like you had a lifetime as one of them. So I think this is part of your family that's connecting with you. Let's see if that's right. This is family. Yeah, it's your family. It's your family wanting more of a connection with you. So I think, you know, you like the elementals, so I think they're narrowing it down to the fairies. So, yeah, that actually sounds kind of fun. Okay. All right, next.
Okay, from Elizabeth, Dr. Gail, can I get a full chakra clearing?
Sure. Let me see, Elizabeth. Let me see if that's what you need. No, you don't need a full one, but they're asking me about your third eye. It's your third eye that they want me to work on, Elizabeth. Okay. This is going to be opening you up some. So be wary. This is probably going to give you a headache, because they're wanting the third eye open more. And they're wanting me to use amethyst for that. Okay. There goes some amethyst. Okay. And actually, Medical Mike's going over there and he's opening up the third eye. So I'm sorry, Elizabeth, you're probably going to have a little bit of a headache. It's probably just going to last today, but it's from your third eye opening. And they want me to give some kind of soothing for that. Okay, they want me to use this. They want me to soothe that third eye with this stone. Let's see if there's anything else I need to do. No, that's it. They're saying, no, that's going to be enough for her today. Okay. All right. There we go, Elizabeth. Okay. All right. Next.
Okay, from Amanda Carroll. I would love some help with plugged ears, left ear particularly, and headaches, possibly post-COVID symptoms.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see about your ears. It is post-COVID symptoms. They're telling me that it's eventually going to heal itself. And they're telling me 6 months. And they're saying 6 months after I helped you. Okay. So anyway, you're going to get it back, but it's going to take about 6 months. And this is 6 months after. I'm trying to figure out what they're wanting me to do. Okay. They're telling me you have the lingering virus, and they're wanting me to clear it out. Lingering virus. Okay. Okay, so they want me to clear that virus out with this. So I'm going to clear that out. Okay, and they wanted me to give you the stone. Okay, and they're telling me it's important for you to stay in this blue healing light. That you're needing. What I've done now is your nervous system needs to really be calmed down. So they're wanting you to stay in this blue healing light to get that calm down. But I'm so sorry, Amanda, but it looks like to me now it's going to take about 6 months for that to heal. And it is a virus, a lingering virus that you had from COVID. So hopefully it's going to get better. Okay. All right. Next.
Hey, Janet N. May I have a scan, please? Lots of upper back pain, left shoulder blade.
Okay. Janet, do you go to a chiropractor? Are you here in the chat? Because it looks like to me you need a T1, C7 adjustment. You don't go to a chiropractor. Okay, it looks like the chiropractor is going to really help that area for you. Have you ever been to one, Janet? I mean, that's a big specialty.
She said no.
Okay. She said no. That was the first no I got. She's ever been to one. My insurance doesn't cover it. Yes, it's been years ago. Well, sometimes the chiropractors have payment plans, but I can go ahead and adjust that area for you if you give me permission to do that. But a chiropractor is going to really help. You know, let me get my file here. Okay. Problem with that area is right here. This C6-7 right here, and it can probably. They're telling me also this very top one, the T1. C1. C1 is an issue, and that T1, C7. It almost looks like you had a fall or something like that, that jarred that area. Did you not recently, this might even have been, you're telling me 3 years ago, that you might have had a fall that has accumulated and caused this, maybe even a car accident. But anyway, if it's okay, I can go ahead and energetically adjust you, Janet. Is it okay if I do that? Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start off, and be sure you drink a lot of water tonight and tomorrow to flush out what I'm getting ready to release into your system from the adjustment. Is almost like exercise when you haven't exercised in years, and all of a sudden you go exercise and you'll be sore from it. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that area. It's actually one of my favorite areas to adjust. So, okay, I'm going to go through that first. Okay, now I'm going to go up to the very bottom of your head, right here in the skull. I'm going to go right there for that area, C1 area. Okay, there you go. As I said, you're going to probably be sore from this, even though it's an energetic adjustment. It's just as powerful as one that is done by hands. So I'm hoping you get some relief from that. A one-time adjustment is probably not going to be a permanent situation for this, because this is like an ongoing issue. So what chiropractic does is almost like exercise. We train your body to go back to where it's supposed to be. So be sure, as I said, to drink plenty of water. And can you bring her back up, her name back up? Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, Susie. Yeah, Janet, be sure that, I mean, it would be best if you could get into a chiropractor and get them taken care of, or come back into Solaris healing, because this is not going to be, this is going to help you for a while, but this is not going to hold forever, because this is not just happened just like overnight. This has been a cumulative thing. So anyway, there you go. I hope that helps you, Janet. Hope you get some relief. Okay, next.
Okay, Rossi, may I please have a scan?
Okay. Hey, Rossi. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm getting throat chakra, Rossi. I'm not sure what you're not speaking up about. And Susie, they're asking me for you to bring up your egg, because they want me to bring up another stone at the same time as your egg. Okay, there's this one. Yeah. We're opening up your throat chakra. And what I'm hearing is that you're not speaking up. Not speaking up about something. And it looks like to me it might be family. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it. It looks like it's somewhat, and I've said this many times before, that we're having to learn how to speak from our heart instead of our heads, and that's a big transition for a lot of us. And because whenever you're speaking from your head, people really aren't listening to you. But when you start speaking from your heart, they do hear it, because it is from your heart. But Rosie, I feel like you're just holding back on something that needs to be said. It might be a friend or a family member, but something that you're needing to speak up about. It's a work issue, so I need to hold back. Okay, that does make it harder. So you have to really think about your words carefully. Then this is harder to come from your heart because it might be really hard on that. So anyway, I'm sorry, Rossi. We opened up your throat chakra, so I'm hoping you can use your voice in every other part of your world, and I hope you do figure out how to handle that in your workplace, because this is really affecting you. So I don't want to say you need to get another job or whatever, but I don't know how to tell you how to handle that because I don't know the exact issue. But anyway, I hope you can figure that out because it is affecting you. Okay, all right, next.
Okay, Seascape. I'm extremely anxious lately. What can you do for me, please?
Okay, you're extremely anxious. Let me see what this is all about. Well, they're saying that you're already being helped in the blue light. It is calming your nervous system down. And you can come back to this video and watch it to help you calm down the blue light. And it is the blue light that's coming from the center that's on the Solaris star. That is calming your nervous system down. This is where all, as I said, masters, power animals, everybody goes and gets their own healing, and they walk in there, and it's a blue light that's on them, and it starts calming the nervous system down. And that's what I'm seeing that you're needing to do. And they're also saying, wear some blue things. When you're having a bad day, start wearing blue. Or carry some blue stones. This blue light or blue is extremely important for you, Seascape. But they're also saying whenever you do, they're put blue stones in your pocket or wear blue. It will be helping a reminder of to calm your own self down. It's good. It's almost like you're going to have help from this, but it's also a reminder of how to calm yourself down. And they're showing me like getting a worry stone, a blue worry stone. I don't have one. This is the only worry stone I have. One that has a thumb in it that you can sit there and play with. And they're telling me that will help you to have something like that with you that you can play with all the time. I have one in my car. I actually have a tiger's eye in my car that I use all the time, especially when I'm in traffic. So, of course, in Mount Shasta, there's not that much traffic. But anyway, they're just telling me that blue, you need to drown yourself in blue whenever you're having these stressful or anxious moments. And that will help calm you down. I'm not sure why they're wanting what the deal is with the blue, but that's what they're telling me, Seascape. Blue, 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 blue for you for when you're anxious. Okay, I hope that helps, Seascape. And let me know if it does help, because I think that's the first I've ever heard them tell me somebody when they're anxious to drown themselves in a specific color. So let me know how that works for you, because, as I said, that's a first. Okay, all right, next.
Okay, Prince Charming's mom. Does my dog have an entity attached to him? His name is Prince.
Okay. I don't know that I've ever had an animal with an entity attached to it. Let me see. No, there's no entity attached to your dog. And they sense them. They sense them when they're around your house, and they sense them when they walk through, but they generally don't attach to your pets because their vibration is too high for that, and that they're not really interested in. They do sense them. So I'm getting that that's what your dog is doing. It's sensing what's coming through, what's passing through, and almost like they're giving you a warning. And that's exactly what it is. Prince Charming's mom, your dog Prince is giving you a warning when there is a negative entity that is coming through, and it's giving you a warning. But it is not attaching to you. I mean, not attaching to him, but it looks like to me he's warning so it won't attach to anybody else. So pay attention to Prince, because he's giving you a warning about a negative entity. So there you go. Okay, next.
Okay, Hypnicity. I could use an uplifting message from spirit. Please check my energy.
Okay. Need an uplifting message. Let's see. They're saying you're so special. Let me see what that's all about. They're talking about your gifts are special. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. But you have some special gifts that nobody else has. And you're actually, it looks like to me you're having trouble discovering what direction to go with them. Is that true, Hypnotic? Are you having difficulty figuring out what to do with your gifts? Because it looks like your gifts are unique. And you really don't know what to do with them. They're telling me don't follow the crowd. Because it looks like to me the crowd can stifle you or give you wrong information, because whatever you're doing, you have your own way of doing it. Okay, let's see. Yes, tell me how to access them. Okay. Well, that's what they're doing, is they're wanting you to find your own way how to do it instead of trying to do it everybody else's way. Whatever I don't know if you're in classes or whatever you're doing, everybody's telling you, this is how you do it, this is how you do it. That is not how Hypnotic does it. Hypnotic has her own way of doing things. Hypnotic is special. She will discover this on her own, is what I'm hearing. Classes are good, but don't follow them. It's almost like you use them as a stepping stone, but don't follow them or like they're the way that you do it. You just do it differently. And they're just saying they're going to help you. They're going to help you. I think there's going to be more to this. There's going to be a lot more coming about this. But the big thing is you do you basically, and don't follow the crowd. It's one of the big thing about it is don't follow the crowd. Don't compare yourself to everybody else. Don't. You see, you do have a funny way of doing things. Okay, yeah, it is your own way, and it's like you can be with the crowd, but do it your own way. Don't listen to it all. I mean, okay, this is a step by step what they're telling me to do, but this is how I do it, and it gets the same results. And don't let anybody tell you you're doing it wrong, because it is the way you do things. And I think the faster or the more you accept this, things are going to really open up for you. When you know that you just walk down a different path than everybody else, then you're going to be able to develop your own thing, and it'll achieve just as much as everybody else or even more. So I hope that's a good uplifting message, because that's a great message. You took a coaching class last week, and I don't want to be a life coach. I'm an energy healer. Well, okay. Well, there you go. So you found out what you don't want to do. You're energy healer. So you just pick up a tidbit or here or there. You make your own package. Like you're not going to do things like everybody else. You're just going to do it differently. And that was a lesson I had to learn too. Was I do things different than a lot of people, and so I had to find my own way, and I have to listen to my guides and my own self and what's comfortable. And just some people are good at the cookbook way of doing things. You're not. So just learn how to listen to your own guides and just start trying to figure out things on your own. And you can take the coaching classes, but just because they'll be just like springboards to what you do, and you might pick up little tidbits here and there, but it's just that you're going to do things differently, and then just start embracing that hypnoticity. So yeah, there you go. Thanks so much. I need confidence to just do it my way. There you go. Yes, and you're getting a big affirmation of do it your way, because your way is your way, and I don't want to say it's better than everybody else's, but it's better for you than anybody else can teach you on how to do it. So there you go. Okay. All right. Next.
Okay, Ruthie, can you help me know the best kind of diet or choice of foods? My body wants to be healthy.
Oh, wow. We had a discussion about that the other day, about how we're all wanting to go on these diets that we are, I think it was a great hybrid that was telling me about how we have developed our camps. Here we have the vegans in one camp and the keto and the other camp, and we have everything else in between, and we're all polarized even on our diets. And they were just saying humans, we're polarized even on our diets. So anyway, the best thing, of course, is figuring out what is good for you. And they were basically saying just go healthy, and that we need to be honoring meat, vegetables, grains, water, everything we consume, we need to be honoring it. And they're all just as important for us to survive. So whatever is comfortable for you is the best way, the thing to do. And they're wanting us to just go away from preservatives. So let me see. So I'm not going to give you a diet because they're just telling me we are just too polarized on our diets. You have to figure out what's best for you. And going away from preservative is the best thing to do. They're even have concerns about canned foods. So be wary of any of that kind of thing. Be wary of anything. So just pull away for just look at everything you're eating. Susie's the expert on this part of it. So Susie, you take it. You tell her how to go with the preservative-free and
read the ingredients of everything.
Even organic. Yeah, you have to be careful with too. So go ahead, Susie. You tell her. You go off on your soapbox and all that.
That's basically what I do. Is read every item that I buy, and you try to discern when you go out what you're eating the best you can. I try to eat as much organic as I can.
And what about
vegetables?
And you even research, like even in the stores, you research things like you were researching chicken. You're upset about that.
I just thought of that, yeah.
And so also, I was told that we needed to go directly to the farmers for our meat, because even in your organic places, sometimes there is some kind of additive to your meat. So you just have to be real careful. And they were showing me that we did need to go more to the farmers than to the grocery stores. And so anyway, I know that's giving you a lot of information and a lot of work to do, but that's what they're telling me that our diets need to be. And that's instead of going on these special diets, going keto or become a vegan, you figure out what is best for you, because humans, we consume what makes us stay alive. Even our waters. I mean, our water it should be equal to vegetables, to meat, to grains, to all that. They're all important, and we need it to consume to survive. So, so the diet that you need to go on, it would be just preservative free, and just go as natural as you can. Be sure you start reading your ingredients. Okay. All right. There you go. All right. Next.
Okay. Cat Mama, is it possible to get healed from this lifelong depression?
Lifelong depression. Okay. Let me see. I'm getting a yes. And for some reason, Mama, I'm getting environment. There's something about your environment. I think all my animals are going to make a debut today. Jezebel's walking behind me. I'm getting environmental is adding to your depression. And see, and they're showing me trees. I don't know where you live, Cat Mama, but there's something that is in your environment that is causing a lot of your depression. Now, I really would have to get really deep down into that. I don't think I can do that on the show, but they are showing me trees, and they're showing me where you live. I don't know where is it that you live, Cat Mama? Are you here in the chat? Oh, you live in Sacramento. Okay. And anyway, there's something they're showing me about the trees that are around there that are an issue for you. And it's just like an only you issue. It's not like everybody else's issue. It's just your issue with some kind of trees that are around you. And I'm not sure what's in Sacramento. I mean, it's not far from here. But there's something that kicks up allergies, which kicks up an allergic response in your system that creates the depression. It sounds like it's a real cyclic thing. So anyway, that's what I'm seeing. As I said, it would take longer than this show to try to figure all that out, but check out what trees and check out your environment. But that seems to me that that's what is triggering your depression, because it looks like to me that you never feel really good. And so it causes a constant depression. But they're saying it can be helped, definitely. So anyway, we need to look at all that for you. Okay, there you go, Cat Mama. Okay, all right, next.
Hey, Tina, may I have a scan on my neck and shoulders? They have been very achy, possibly from her accident in 2021.
Yeah.
May need an adjustment.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, I'm getting that. I need to adjust that area. And it looks like to me, Tina, that I don't know if you know what military neck means, but it means the neck has gone straight, and that's very common from an accident. Usually there's a slight curve, C-curve in your neck area, and it looks like to me yours is straight. So let's get our spine here. There's this little guy, his neck is straight. So this is what you look. This is what a military neck looks like. It's straight. It's actually supposed to have a curve in it, a slight curve. And yours from the accident has gone straight. So I'm needing to get in there and work on C3 is what they're telling me. And that's the big one, is C3. Then I'm going to go down to T1. Okay, all right, well, Tina, I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. And be sure to drink a lot of water, if I said. And you need to get some more curve back into that neck. And because right now it's pulling on your muscles, which is making your shoulders tight. Okay, all right, we're going to go ahead and get started on that. Oh my gosh. I feel better just from releasing that. My gosh, that was tight. It looks like there's some imbalances in your hip also, in the pelvis area. They're telling me to hold off on that though.
She had some hip surgery.
Okay. Yeah, they're telling me to hold off on that right now, just to work on the neck and the upper back. Okay. All right, there you go, Tina. As I said, you might be sore from that adjustment, so be sure to drink a lot of water. Also, what will help you is to try to lay down and put your head back, try to develop that curve, try to stretch those muscles out. And the best way is to like lay on the bed and hang your head off, because your head does weigh quite a bit, and hang on your head off the bed and just lay there for a few minutes and just let those muscles stretch out and relax. And that should help to try to start getting that curve back into your neck also. Okay. All right, there you go, Tina. All right, next.
Hey, Diana O, may I have a chakra healing, please?
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, they're telling me you need to work on your heart chakra. That you're holding back. Let's see about that. You're holding back from opening your heart up because you've been hurt in the past. It looks like this is a relationship. has hurt you in the past, and they're wanting to open up that, because in the metaphysical world, we really need to be starting to learn how to work on our heart space. And it looks like to me you had a relationship that you had some hurts and that it shut it down, and they're wanting to open it up so you can better serve. They're saying better serve humanity with your heart open. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get the screen stone. Better serve humanity. I don't know what you're doing, Diana, but it looks like to me, just in general, they're wanting to open the heart up because it's just going to better serve everybody that you're exposed to, everybody that's around you. They're showing me that they will benefit from you because it looks like you have a big heart. It just looks like it's been hurt and it was shut down some, and they're wanting it to open up. They're wanting it to heal, and they're saying, stay in the Solaris Healing Center, the blue light, for that calming it down, calming the heart down. But anyway, Diana, so your heart chakra has been opened up wider again. So just be prepared and try to work with it. And try not to shut. It's really going to be really hard because it looks like to me you've had a hurt, and whenever that comes creeping back up again, you're going to want to shut it down. But try to work through that. Try to work through recognizing that feeling, recognizing how you want to shut it down, and recognizing that you have a gift for the world just with your heart open. And so just think about that at the moment when you're wanting to shut down, that I really need to keep this heart chakra open because I have a gift to give to the world. Just me being around, me being with my heart open is a big gift to everybody. So they're just wanting you to be aware of that and try to work with that, Diana, work with that heart chakra. Okay. All right. Okay, Diana. All right, next.
Okay, Damaris, may I have a healing for my lungs and prayers to quit smoking? It's been hard.
Okay, Damaris. Yeah, everybody I'm glad I never picked that smoking, but yeah, that is a hard thing to give up. Oh, you're welcome, Diana. Let's see, Damaris. There's some stressors in your life right now that they're saying you have to get control of first before you'll be successful at quitting smoking. I don't know what the stresses are, Damaris. I'm sure you probably do. But you need to handle them first before you're going to be successful. Does that mean anything to you, Damaris? I'm not sure what these stressful things are going on, but it looks like to me, it's almost like they're saying you're making a mountain out of a molehill, and that you need to really face them and try to figure out how to work with it. It almost looks like you're holding back talking about it too, like you're not really wanting to. Oh yes, it looks like you don't want to really talk about it or face the issue with whoever you're facing issues with. But until you learn how to handle that, then the smoking is not going to be successful because right now it's your release. And so anyway, you need to handle the stressors and then tackle the smoking, and then it'll be easier. Okay, Damaris, and good luck with that. I mean that's pretty big for. I mean, that's a big tackle to go try to quit smoking when that is your method of coping. So I think that what they're asking is to figure out how to cope with the situation and the issue. And then when you can do that without smoking, then you can give up smoking. So that's a big learning curve, a big tall order. But I know you can do it. I know you'll be successful at it. So just let me know how that goes, Damaris. You've got to learn how to handle all these other things first. Okay. All right. Thanks. All right. Next.
Okay, Inkar, happy Valentine's Day. I'll take any healing your spirit team provides.
Okay. All right, Inkar, let's see what we have here. They're wanting me to open up the channel between your throat and heart. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to send you some turquoise, and this is going to open up between the heart and throat. And it almost looks like to me this is just like a one little step that needs to be done. It looks like to me you have been working on yourself in car, and that's just one more thing that they're just wanting you to connect the two, to open that up. So you are speaking from your heart, but it looks like to me you're doing a good job working on yourself. And that's like just one little tweak or one little step that they're wanting to do for you. That's good news. So there you go, Inkar. Okay, I'm going to take one more. Who's next?
Samantha, I'd appreciate any healing from your spirit team.
Okay. It's Samantha. Let's see what we have here. Well, they're wanting me to open all your chakras up. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and send you this stone to open up all your chakras. And it looks like to me, Samantha, there's like a little film over all of them. And they're wanting me to clean all that off. And they're saying, this is for her next level. I'm not sure exactly what that means. It's for your next level. This is for your spiritual development. Yes. Okay, so cleaning all the chakras is for your next. It's not like there's anything wrong with them, Samantha. It's just like this. This is the next step for your spiritual development that they were wanting me to clean. They were showing it to me as like a film over all of it, but I don't think that really was what was going on. I think that it's just that they're wanting them cleaned out so for your next step in your development. So, I mean, that's great. So there we go, Samantha. There's your next step for development. Okay, everybody, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for joining us. And we will see y'all probably in a few days. So thanks, everybody. It's for entertainment purposes only. Thanks, Susie. And thanks, Susie. And thanks for all my moderators for making this a safe place to talk. So anyway, thank you. All right. Bye-bye. We'll see y'all later. Bye.